Hey guys, I just went to the mailbox and have a few more things from AliExpress that came, and I just wanted to show them real quick and let you see what I picked out, so what I'll be working with. So these are all, I think these are the rest of my sequins that I've ordered. And if you see anything and you can't find it, just leave me a comment and I will post the link so you can get to it. This is black cats, and I have not seen anybody using any black cats. And I just love black cats. Halloween, I just love them. And these are darling. Oh my gosh, they have a little hole right here. Let's make sure this hole actually works. Yes. You could dangle these. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're plastic. They're thick plastic. Wow. So these darling cats, I love them so much that I went ahead and picked up 3 bags of these. I just haven't seen anybody with these and thought, ooh, these must be new. Better get them. Okay, so there's my 3 bags of these. And I have seen people with the spider webs. I've seen... Oh wait, did I do 3 black cats or did I do 2 black cats and 1? Ah, that's a black spider web. That's what I did. I have seen them with the black cobwebs, but not the iridescent ones. So this is technically labeled as white, and it's very pinkish, yellowish. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I don't know about you guys, but I am trying to work pink into my Halloween this year. I am loving the idea of that vintage 31 collection. I cannot wait for mine to come in. So I got 2 of those. And then here's the black. I am very excited about that collection. But I ordered mine from a Cherry on Top on pre-order, and they haven't gotten theirs in yet. Okay, so I saw Scrap Diva with these, and that was actually what pushed me over the edge to buy them, because I thought, you know what, I know I want the white, and I wanted the black cats, and these looked so cute in her shaker that she did. I said, go ahead. Wow, this thing is full. It is busting out of this one. So thank you to that store. Oh my gosh. Can I even get it shut? And they had these cute little, I remember them being labeled lilac. And I thought, oh, please don't be purple. Please be more lean on the side of pink. And I think they do kind of lean. I've got some pink right over here. I've got a piece of pink scrap paper and a piece of purple right here on my desk. So here is a pale pink. So we'll put them on that. So they look pretty purple next to that. And then let's use this lilac and put a few on here. And they look pretty pink on that. So I think if you put them against purple, they're going to look more pink and vice versa. I don't know how it's showing up on the phone. My stand, can't tell where they are. Yeah, that I think they're coming across more pinkish lilac, so that's great. That's what I was hoping for. And I think whichever color you're leaning towards, you can work it so that it reflects that color better. Like, you know, throw some of these in there, throw some of these, maybe some cats. And I think it's gonna come across pink. Yay. Okay. So these are really stuffed full. And I recall them being inexpensive, like maybe $1 and change per bag with free shipping. Okay, and then this is a different shaped ghost. And I always love white shaker bits, so I wanted to get 2 of him. Especially at Christmas, I love white snowflakes. So he's a little bit different looking. He has a cute little tail. So cute. Oh, I like him. So whichever way you guys can see better. So darling. Okay. Well, I'm glad I had that scrap paper. Oh, look how pretty they look on the gray. Isn't that pretty? So those are all the sequins. And I have some charms and some dies. Let's do the dies next. Push all that goodness over there. Clean up a little bit. Oh, while I have this is kind of in my way, I picked these up from Michael's yesterday. I totally forgot to get pink. So I picked up, this is the glitter tool. So I didn't get the chunky glitter tool. For some reason in the store, I just thought the regular glitter was screaming Halloween, but I forgot to get pink. So I went online today and I picked up their new paper collection that they have and some of the little ephemeras and stickers and things. And this is what I wanted to tell people. Okay, so I'll show this because these are new beads. I picked up the Pro Pack of this. It's 12 of these. I think these normally are around, with a coupon, around like, I don't know, $4 a piece, which is not bad. But if you buy a Pro Pack of a dozen, you get them for like $2 and change. Michael's today, I know, has 30% off plus free shipping, and I don't recall seeing a minimum on the order. So it's just, you know, if you need some storage, get the Pro Pack, because you'd be shocked how quickly these 17 containers fill up. And I find these better than these big ones, just because my stuff tends to be smaller. Like, look how much space is in there. That's a lot of space. Okay, so I picked all these up because I kind of want to do some rosettes, and I couldn't remember the name of a die I was using, and it was a rosette that I showed in the last haul. I'll get back to this. Let's see. So let me get out my dies. So these I have already played with a couple of, because I got one little package and I showed it in the last haul. So this is the rosette. This is that big KSCRAFT rosette, and they have two styles. One where these point out, and I think the other one, I liked this one the best. And I knew people were saying, like Scrap Diva said, you know, you can cut it if you need it to be smaller. I wanted to see how big it would be, because I want to make a wand for my craft desk, just to be pretty. And look at how big this rosette is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 together. It's confusing at first how to fold these. So if you're not a big rosette person, you really need to want this to make it work. I really wanted it to work, so I figured it out. After the second one, I was rocking and rolling. It doesn't take very long to figure it out. Okay, so this is over 6 inches, maybe 6 1/4. That's big. Okay, and I have a dowel. This bat die is this bag topper. I think this bag topper might be from the KLJUYP store. I'm not sure. There's 2 bag toppers. I don't think I got the KSCRAFT one. But honestly, I don't remember. Like, I've bought so many. So what I did is I cut him out, and he's gonna cut this piece and then the inner piece. I just glued them back together and got a nice big bat. This is a Tim Holtz die. This Spooky is from the KSCRAFT. They're Halloween words. They have scary, ghoul. Is this one ghoul? Yeah, ghoul. What's this one? This is scary. Boo, eek. I love eek. Like, I am a huge fan of eek. And then spooky. I thought spooky kind of went with the mysteriousness of the mask. No, that's why I chose spooky. And it was a nice size. And then that bling is from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I used 2 different blings. So yeah, the bag topper. And then I did this bow I made an example of this bow just to see kind of what it looked like. And I had scrap paper, so I used this. And then these are one of those little AliExpress cabochons. And what I did was I cut it in half, made another black little ribbon tie, and just kind of pushed it out a little bit so it gave a little dimension. Is that not cute? Like really cute. So cute. Okay. So those are these dies. And those will be being used a lot. Okay, so there's that example. And here, this is the plan. I got to get some ribbon going. If I can get this down low enough. So I got to get some ribbon going, maybe a few beads, and then I will have a cute decoration for my craft desk. And I just absolutely love this. And very simple to make. Oh, these, I don't have them next to me. But this is also a die from AliExpress, and it's nested. It's they're reverse nested scallop circles. That's what it is. So it kind of gives the illusion of spider webs, I think. So there's that. Okay, so here are some more things that came in. I picked the books up from, I believe this is KSCRAFT. Oh, this is from something else. Because I want to do like a book of spells or witchcraft or something for these. So then I picked up this potion. Look at the size of this thing. This potion bottle. Like you can hear I love big stuff. A little over 6 inches. Probably it cuts 6 inches. And you get the label and you can make it a shaker. And I have, let me see if my die is in here. Yes. So I played with this one. Because these came a couple of days ago, but it wasn't enough to show. So I played with this one. And here's this part. So you can do the shaker part, the shaker bits. The label, the skull and crossbones are in here. See, this is how you do like the shaker. Isn't that cool? Maybe we'll switch it around, but I was not committed to that green. So I cut a green and a purple, and I kind of mix matched them together. There's the little cork topper, and then the skull and crossbones, which he is in 5 pieces. So he's a little something to assemble, but not much. Okay, so here is an example. I can't decide. Do I want it like this with something else in the center, or do I want this label? But green and pink are just, I am loving green and pink this year. And this is one of the mixes that I hauled and showed in the last video, and it has handcuffs in it. So I love that on this potion bottle, like a prisoner, like under a spell. I absolutely love that. Okay, here is, and I did it on foam, which I'm trying to order foam from, is it Wandy Foam on Etsy? And because I want some thicker foam. I want mine thicker. She is supposed to be getting more in next week. So if you want that, keep your eyes out. So here's the little cork top, and it has little holes that popped out, but I did it out of foam, so they stuck in. And I put like number 31 for maybe like potion 31. I don't know. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. So thrilled with that little, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but something fantastic. All right. Back to new stuff. So, KSCRAFT. I picked up the caramel apple. I thought this would be fantastic for Halloween. And then this is Christmas, but it's so big. I thought this would make great big snowflakes. So it's just like this. So it's a rosette, and they have a great example of this. They actually have another one that can nest inside it, but I really like the snowflake shape. All right, here comes more. All right, So here is a tiny little something I picked up. This is going to make a seashell and mermaid tail bow. It's tiny. So I may have to layer this on top of another bow to get it. I mean, it's nice that it's small, but I might want it a little bit bigger because I tend to like bigger stuff. So it is 2.5 inches, and then this is 2.25. So it's small. This little thing, oh my goodness. I can't, that is confusing. I'm gonna have to cut it out to see how, it looks so small. Well, it's 2.25, so I mean, it's probably sized perfect. And then, so that's for a mermaid bow. I love bows. I just love bows. And this was a kitty cat bow. And I'm telling you, at Halloween, I have to have cats. So the cat and 2 different, so you can layer it, 2 different sizes of bows. But I don't see a tail unless I'm like looking at it wrong. So I don't know. Again, the bows are confusing to look at when they're not cut. So now I'm dying to cut that. Now this is KSCRAFT, I know, because the whole next section is from KSCRAFT. I picked up these that you cut out, and you cut out strips and turn things into a box. And I love those Sizzix Bigs dies, and I wish I could do more with them because they're so large, and I like a big impact of things. So I figure I can make some boxes. So that's cool. So we got that. I picked up another rosette. I picked up the big one and the small one. I can't remember if they came as a set, and they come with a big spider, and I would say more like a medium spider. I don't think he's that small. Yeah, because this guy, leg to leg, is 2 inches. This guy is 1.5 inches. I don't consider them small. And this, 6.25. Let's compare it. How big can we get these rosettes? Okay. I forget what this piece is for too. A finishing piece maybe? I don't remember. Somebody mentioned what it was for. I can't remember what that piece is, but it detaches. So not quite as big as this. Love this. But you probably, for spider webs, don't need them to really cover your project to that extent. And then let's measure this one. Where is, I guess the black glitter is coming from the confetti. 5.25 inches. What was this one again? 6.25 inches. Wow. Okay, very nice, very impressed. Cannot wait to play with that. I do know you can fold it 2 different ways. One, it's gonna kind of bubble and look like a decorative item. The other way you fold it, you get these pieces outward, and it's going to make a spider web look. So now this, oh my gosh, I bought the Boo bag topper just because I wanted the Boo. Oh my gosh, how lovely is this? You've got 1, 2, 3 pieces, and this thing is giant for letters. It's almost, yeah, I bet it is 4.5. I mean, it is so close to 4.5 inches. That is fantastic, by over 2.5 inches. That's fantastic. I cannot wait to use this. I don't even know if I'll use it as a shaker as much as I'll use it as big puffy letters. And then speaking of letters, I grabbed the alphabet and the numbers from KSCRAFT. So the whole alphabet, which you get there, and they're a nice size. And you can make shakers with the letters. So you could just do an initial. It's not like you need to spell out happy birthday or an entire name. You could just do an initial or a B-O-O, boo, and you don't have to do them shakers. But I like letters, And even my largest letters like this, to me, they are still small. Like this, I love these, but they're still small. These are nice, big, chunky, take up a bunch of space. And these are probably the biggest numbers I have, but look, they're in pieces. And these are all solid. So loving that. I've got almost all of my Halloween dies sitting out, so I can kind of like see what I've got and move quicker. I like to do that for each holiday. It's a process to put it all away, but I'm not what you would call the most organized person. I just kind of stick it in boxes. Okay, so we got 1 all the way through, or 0 all the way through 9. So happy with these. These were not super inexpensive, but they were not super expensive. That's a lot of metal. Look at all that metal. So very happy with that. And then the last die from KSCRAFT is I picked up this little witch hat, and it was very inexpensive. I'm gonna say around $2, and it could make a cute little shaker. And my thought process was it could sit on top of one of these and be a very pretty topper to any project, any Halloween project. So there's that. Let's see if I've got more under here. No. So the next, why don't I show this and then I'll show my charms. These, I know everyone has these. I didn't have these yet. So I picked up a gold and a silver set. They are really very nice. I really like them. And I think this would be great for Halloween to put little charms and beads on. And that would just be fantastic. It would just kind of bring your project up a notch. These, I needed some orange beads. I think these are glass. So I picked these up. I thought they were really pretty. And then I picked up like an assortment because I thought, well, if I love them, I'll buy more. I really like that red, and the pink and yellow and blue are pretty. So the purple's nice, and I always like a clear bead, but I don't know about that. That's very fall. So if you need a brown bead, that's very pretty. So happy with those. And these are just faceted beads because I needed orange. I thought, let me just get an assortment because I won't be making that many beaded things, but I like to have it. So I just got an assortment and got all the different sizes. So cute. Nice bright orange, very happy. So there's nothing worse than going to make a project and you don't have what you need. And now these are, I thought these were so unusual. I liked how they were round and flat, and I kind of thought beads could sit in them like spacers, and they can. So that's kind of cool. Let's do a purple one. Purple one for Halloween. Oh my gosh, it looks like a fortune teller's ball. Isn't that cool? So you've got a hole there, you've got a hole here, you could feed it through, and voila. Look, I should make one, a little fortune teller. Ooh, let's try it with. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's just, you pick up a bead and you just come up with something. Look at that. How cute. Okay. So put this and this. And along the lines of these, I was looking at these as well. I thought these might be great spacers when making these paper piercing tools. I know you might have to put something inside of them, but I thought these were stunning. I picked up 2 sizes to see how they worked. And this size is probably gonna work best, but my gosh, are they not gorgeous? And they came in tons of sizes, tons of sizes. These, I have seen people haul these where it has the white bead inside and then covered with the plastic color, and it's faceted. And I knew I wanted this orange for Halloween. And the purple is good too. There's a darker purple. Look at that purple. Isn't that good? That's good Halloween colors. And the green, oh my gosh. The green has just caught my attention this year. And yellow too. No. And of course I bought it in pink because I love pink. There we go. Sorry for all this glitter on me, guys. This Halloween fun. So cute. Now these, the idea was these could be used as spacers as well when doing little dangles, but a bead might have to go inside it to kind of hold it still. If I have any that will, you know what, I have some faceted beads right here that they need a place to live. So I got these blue ones. I believe these are all from the same store. So there's that. So look, now I'm completely full. So these are like, these remind me of those Pandora beads. And I picked up 2 of each set because I think you got 10. I just didn't think 10 would give me a good idea of what the assortment was like. This is the black set. So it's got red, it's kind of got what looks like an animal print. It's got this flower, or yeah, it's a flower print. Isn't that nice? Then a stripe. Let's see what else is in here. There's a purple in here. It's like, oh, it's a gray. It's a gray. This one looks purple to me. Yeah, isn't that, look at these. Are these not beautiful? These were not expensive either. He has a little boo-boo, so be warned, he's got a boo-boo. What's this one? I mean, I wish you could buy just these. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So I picked up the black, I picked up the white, I picked up the turquoise. I mean, look at that, look at this. Oh my gosh, little baguettes in there. So all these, I mean, all different shapes and sizes and options. Some are more white, some are white covered in plastic. Some, they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then I picked up the, I don't know if it was called blue or turquoise. But these rainbow beads are fantastic too. But aren't these fabulous? I mean, look at this. Love them, love them, love them. And these came pretty quick. My KSCRAFT order came quick. These sequins came in less than 2 weeks. I don't even know how that happened. Like, they just jumped forward in front of other things and skyrocketed here. So I placed a Target order around the same time. I still don't have the Target order. Like, what? Target usually takes 2 days to get to me. It's been a solid week. Okay, so here's the pink. And you know, I always have issue with my hand in pink. So let's put the pink in here. Look at this one. Do you not? I absolutely adore pink and orange together. Just absolutely love pink and orange together. So pretty, so arty. So loving these. Oh, look, that's very similar to these. Huh. So this shape has just caught my attention, and it looks like they have the little crystals, the little baguettes. Look at that. So pretty. So, and like I said, if you want to know where these came from, just leave a comment and I will add the link. I have a couple more things. They are behind me, so just fast forward. I'm gonna run get it. Okay, so this is way more than a couple things, but these came in this, I think, to keep them from breaking. And I grabbed 2. I know a lot of people have these. I didn't have these yet. And a lot of people have them in the stars. I picked them up in the little, they look like little gumballs to me. So cute, which you could sit that in something and you've got a gumball machine. I mean, you just touch these things and you can make something. So these came like that. I grabbed 2, and these would be great for Happy Mail to put little treats in. Isn't that cute? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think you got 10 of each, and free shipping. And oh my gosh. Oh, I have way more. I hope if my battery dies, I'm sorry, I'll just add the rest to another haul because I think it's not as much as it is, and then I get it all out and I'm like, whoa. So what I need is, I'm going to temporarily put these in a container because it's so many, and they're pretty much all Halloween. So these are little witch cauldrons, and I ordered multiples. Can you even, like, and then I saw that these came out once I had ordered them. I saw that these were part of that 31 collection, the Halloween collection. I can't think of the guy's name right now, but so I've got cauldrons, a bunch of cauldrons, and these are heavy duty nice cauldrons. So we'll put those in there just temporarily, just to kind of get things out of the way. I picked up the hats because I love the way you can just put a little ring through here and have a hat. Get out all the hats. And I actually picked up a few Valentine things when I did this. So here's a few more cauldrons. Look at these hats. They're so teeny tiny. The little cauldrons are teeny tiny. So they're not ½ an inch. They're in between 1/4 and 1/2. So I get that little cauldron out, and I will measure the cauldron too. But see, look how these like disappear in this one. It's kind of hard to reach in there when they're so little. Let's measure him. Teeny tiny little self. Because he has this topper in his feet, he's like the same exact size. So let's see. He is actually almost ½ an inch. He's a little bit longer, a little bit bigger, go figure. So I picked up some cute little jack-o'-lanterns. And like I said, I bought multiples of these. I think they came in 10s. And I think I got 2 of each. Possibly 3 of that cauldron. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, because here's a whole bunch more. And see, I see more cauldrons. I feel like I picked up 3 cauldrons. Yeah, I feel like I picked up 3 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Aren't they cute? Very happy little jack-o'-lantern. And then some hearts. Here's another witch hat. So these hearts I loved because I thought they looked bigger, and I read through it and it looked like it was going to be a nice size. So 3/4 of an inch for this heart. Now then there's this little heart. Okay, we'll put these in here. And there's this little heart. Oh my gosh, so cute. Maybe almost ½ an inch if you count the little loop here. And then this one was crazy inexpensive because it didn't have like the little loop to turn it into a charm. I thought this would be phenomenal in shakers for Valentine's Day. And when I say it was inexpensive, it was like 80 cents for a package of them. And I think I picked up 3. So cute. Okay, so we'll put these together and I'll show how many you get. So I've got these. Yeah. Okay, so it's a nice amount. It's a nice amount. I'm mainly on one of this because I wanted to see them, but these were so inexpensive. I said, you know what? we're just going for it. We're gonna see, because I honestly thought they would be smaller than they are. They're they're much bigger than I thought, and these would hang and dangle off anything beautifully. I mean, just beautifully. So they're like the same size as that. So pretty. Okay, so there's that. Now I have more. Oh boy. Okay, more. Okay, so these little guys, my idea for these was that I could pour resin in these little whales and make blue bubbles and maybe pink whales or blue whales or purple whales, whatever. I did not think these would be, these were not expensive at all, but I think because they're hollow, they were inexpensive. He is like 1.25 inches almost. So thrilled with that. So I picked up multiples of him because I absolutely love whales. So there's that one. And these. So I picked up 2 different spider webs. Oh my gosh, this spider web, where's the other one? Okay, this spider web. These came crazy fast too. With this, it looks like, oh, this could hang and just work with anything. This to me looks like this would hang great underneath a bow where you've got, you know, a bunch of space taken up, but then this can dangle and just, there's plenty of room. So anyways, that was my thought with this one. So I'll put this spider web there, this one here, to let you guys get a better look. I mean, he is well made. I can't remember, did I measure it? Let's measure it. I mean, seriously, this thing is huge. 1.25 inches. Wow. Okay, so there's all those goodies. And just ordered one of these because I didn't know. So measure this guy, because like I said, these were bigger than I imagined they would be. I'd say they're exactly 1 inch. 1 inch. So that one's a little bit longer. And I picked up some moons. And again, turned out to be so much larger than I thought. How beautiful would that be hanging from like a bubblegum bead dangle? Like it could handle, I've got a bubblegum bead right there, the thickness of a bubblegum bead. So almost 1.5. I mean, just shy 1.5 inches. So I don't know which way it's easier to see, in this white dish or in my hand, but here is a bubblegum bead. And we will put this just like that. And again, pink and my hands, they just turn invisible, don't they? Okay. Ah, look, that's very moonish too. As you can see in here, the size difference. So fantastic. So in love with that. Okay, we'll put the moon here. I mean, you need the pro pack because these things add up. Like you're like, I bought 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and you think, oh, that's just 10. It just starts adding up. Oh, I have one more Halloween charm. Possibly the cutest of them all, this little ghost. And he came from a different store. This was a store, and then, oh, I'm not sure. This all might be the same store. I can't remember, but if anyone needs it, you know, I'll look it up. He is so sweet, so darling, so sweet. Absolutely love it. You got 10. And it's very rare for a charm to be the only gold, because normally it's all gold, like all gold charms all the time. I'm gonna stick these in here because this works good for these size. Can you believe these things can make it all the way from, I think, Shanghai here? It's crazy. And in one piece and perfect condition. All right, here's the last one of the charms. I picked up a couple because I just love beachy stuff and seahorses and mermaids and all that good stuff. All my stuff, I'm having an avalanche. So here are these little seahorses with their cute little faces and such intricate detail, and just very well made. Love them. So that, I believe I have 20 of that. So I thought, look at that, how that worked out. I have whales and seahorses. I have another set of whales around here, little pink whales. I found them, they're right here. These came before I went on my trip, and then somebody gave me in one of my orders a little free whale die cut. Isn't that sweet? I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. He's so tiny. But these whales, so here's some little gold whales, and I absolutely love pink whales. And I ordered 2 of this one, so I think you got 10. And I think that may have been all I purchased from that store. But I may have picked up some lollipops. I can't remember. It's been so much. But look how darling they are. Okay, is that it? That is not it. Oh my goodness, what have I done? That is not it. Okay, so here, I hope my battery hangs on. Okay, here we go. So here's another little free gift I got. This is actually a bunny, and this is a snowflake, and I find that you cannot have enough snowflakes, so I truly appreciate that. And I picked up some of these little, I guess they're like screw eyes, so I could put some in cabochons and things like that. And I didn't know how tiny these were going to be, but boy, oh boy, are those tiny. You could take the tiniest thing and make a pendant out of it, or a charm. So I just picked up gold and silver. And then here is a whole bunch more stuff. Okay, so I picked up some, this is for my resins. I thought this would be great. That is my hair. I thought this would be great for Halloween, and it looked small, and when it came it was even smaller than it looked, so I am so thrilled with that. And hopefully I will be doing a resin video, I don't know, in the next month or so. And it's always nice to have 2 when they're so tiny like that. Like if you mix together green, then you've got 2. So put that over there. So I will do cabochons, and I will put them in here. And this I did on my last haul. And when I looked, these are separate from these clouds. And these things say something. I don't like that says something. I much prefer these. So, but just to clarify, I couldn't tell if these came with that or how those came. These are those little bottle caps. I grabbed these before my trip, and they arrived like the day before I left. I thought these would be great for Halloween. I have black, white, pink, blue. One of my, I think the Simple Stories Halloween has blue in it. Got purple and orange, and this looks more like a Christmas green, but I mean, depending on what you're doing, you've got green. So I just ordered one of each set from them. And here are some cabochons. So these, if they were separated, would look better. These would look better because look how pretty that red is on its own. And then look how pretty that pink is on its own. But when they're all sandwiched together like that, they don't really look that great. But the way they have them pictured, I think they're very true to the picture. So we'll put these over here. And I got a ton. Like, I think I ordered 2 of this one. I want you guys to see how many you get when you order 2. Now see that, so and this is good. This is a good one for that. Oh boy. Okay, so I've got Santa hats right here. And I'm pretty sure I ordered 2 sets of these. I just loved them so much. And I kind of thought, these little guys are gonna sell out. So I'm gonna try to take my tools, since I have so many. It might be better to put like the little veil on it. Like these little clear veils. But I'm gonna try and see if any of these are fat enough. This one might not be fat enough to get one of these in it, and I'll let you guys know. So Santa hats, which he's gonna take up multiple spots. So when you're ordering the pro packs, you know, just however big your stuff is, you know, these fit the cabochons great. The smaller ones fit the beads great, and the charms. Technically the charms could go in a smaller one, but I'm trying to keep all my stuff kind of uniform, and then probably I'll label what I've got here. All right, so here's a Halloween, because she was just darling. Look at her. So beautiful with her eyelashes and her pink bow. Nothing scary about her. Absolutely love her. Make sure I am in the frame. And we will put her down here maybe. I mean, I believe I ordered too many, but it's better to have too many than not enough. I cannot, there's nothing worse than having to run to the store to get something. And you know, AliExpress, you cannot really run to the store. Wow, she takes up a lot of space. So, but I really thought people would want to see these. I would get these. I looked up skull cabochons and found her. And there's 2 different options, 2 different sellers. One has a black outline around her, which is really pretty. And then this one didn't have the outline. So now this is from KSCRAFT. And this is the one, which I don't know if these are gonna fit. This is the one that came with little clouds. So I ordered 2 of these. And are they not darling? Now these are more summer, that's very St. Patrick's Day. I mean, how great is that for St. Patrick's Day? But they're big, they're a nice size. I'll measure them. I'll get them out of my hands and I'll measure them. They also have these pieces and then these. So these little clouds. Remember, if you watched my other video, I was like, one of the rainbow sets came with clouds. It was this one. And I sat this off to the side and noticed it the other day. So that is why I hadn't shown that yet. But wow, look at all the, I ordered 2 sets and I don't really see multiples. Okay, there's 2 of that one and 2 of that one and 2 of that one. Okay, there's 2 of that one. Okay, I'm gonna put it together. This could be a game. Okay, here we go. So you must get, oh, that's nice. You get 1 of each. So that's great. How nice and even is that? Look at that. How great is that? Now I need a special container for this one. But we'll keep moving. I picked up from KSCRAFT. I love these for Valentine's Day. So I picked up, you get 4. I picked up these hearts. I just absolutely love these hearts for Valentine's Day. And I picked up 2 sets of these because this might be 2 different kinds. But I love these when it's just so nice. Just pick them right off and stick them on. And they're so glittery and beautiful. So just love them. I may have picked 2 different color schemes. I don't know. But I feel like I've got some purples and some oranges and some whites and greens for Halloween. So I'll put those right here on my desk because I would need those. And then the last bit that I ordered was ribbons. And this is from the same store. So this I found intriguing. This ribbon, which it looks like it may have been like from a big sheet of paper that was cut. It's like canvas on the back. And my hope was that I could die cut this, and yes, I'm absolutely going to be able to die cut this. I might even need to use a Big's die on it, but there's that. And then these, I thought these would be great to tie boo baskets together. And look at these colors. So we've got the green, so it's all Halloween, and then of course blue and pink. So we've got the green, got the light pink, and the darker pink. Sometimes it's very hard to tell online. So I love this pink, but this is very pretty too. This one looks like candy. Orange, this orange is super bright orange, super bright. Purple, gorgeous. I picked, these were my two favorite Halloween colors online. And then I got two of this because I love turquoise, and I got two of the lighter pinks. This one I was like, and that one I was like, that seems bright. And this is, once you unravel it, it is Halloween orange. But in the pictures, I thought this could go construction orange. I don't know. But it shipped so easily and so flat to me. So there's that. Oh my gosh. I think I'm done. Whew. So when I get my wand put together, I'll post it on Instagram. And when I do a project with that potion bottle, I will post it on Instagram. And it's Raleigh Girl Designs with an underscore. Raleigh underscore girl underscore designs. And that's my, I guess, handle on Instagram. And I have some cute little beaded kind of backpack handbag charms I'm working on for Halloween. And they were, I have to find the girl who posted, she did a video on it, and I will have to, I will find her and I will give her a shout out when I take a picture and put it on Instagram. But they're little, they look like little keychains with little shakers. It's just so cute. So thanks for watching, and hopefully my Halloween papers will start coming in soon, and I'll get cracking on that. I have Halloween papers coming in from A Cherry on Top. I have a Michael's haul coming in with their Halloween stuff and a few other odds and ends things that I picked up. And if you haven't checked out Joann's has got some really cool stuff too for Halloween out, and I might not be able to resist that one. So thanks for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day, and talk to you soon.